All right, leaving the campground, heading to the NASCAR race. Yep. Here we go again. Texas, we just...
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic, coming to you from beautiful pouring rain, Texas. I gotta wing it here a little bit because I had planned to go to the Texas Motor Speedway for the race this weekend, and as you can see, we are getting downpours of rain, and now Texas Motor Speedway has canceled RV check-in in the infield due to flooding, and tomorrow's gonna be even worse with a tornado threat of a 3. So, and all these Walmarts don't allow RVs. So I've had to leave the Texas Motor Speedway area and come to a Walmart that will allow me to park here for one night, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Ironically, the weather looks good for Saturday and Sunday in Dallas-Fort Worth, but they won't let us check in. So, just very confused. That's why I don't like buying tickets when we can't control the weather. Otherwise, I probably would not have done the Texas Motor Speedway. But anyways, here we are playing in the rain. The birds are chirping, trying to stay positive. I have no idea how this is all gonna work out. I will be eventually uploading this video with some connected internet, and as always, you'll find a link below in the video description to get your hands on some high-speed internet for the road that works well. But, blah, yeah. I've been playing my Madden NFL 17 game here, but I'm gonna switch it over since we are here for NASCAR. I'm gonna play some NASCAR. This is NASCAR 14, not the last one they produced on the Xbox 360. I don't have NASCAR 15, but I do have 14, and that'll work. Again, I stick with the Xbox 360 console because I've got all of my Guitar Hero drums and controllers and guitars and stuff, and I'm just kind of stuck with it. So, NASCAR on the Xbox 360.
Get out of the way, Danica. You can't drive. Don't crash somebody else into the wall. Jesus.
Well, guess what, guys? Think we're getting into the track today. Just stopped and got gas, filled up my little 5-gallon container for the generator in case I need to run the generator. Hopefully I don't and the weather changes. But they have opened the infield. And this is a new track, this will be my 3rd new track of the year, so once again, I don't really know where to go. I know where my site is in the infield, but I don't know the procedure, the check-in, don't know if there's a staging area for inspections and stuff like that, so we have a lot to figure out this morning, but we are getting closer to the track. How about Willie? How about William Byron? 3 wins this year already. Neither of the tracks I went to, but he won last week at Martinsville. That's his 3rd win of the season. He's on fire. I have no idea what this guy's doing. This is a monster Buc-ee's, by the way. I know the exit's over here somewhere. I'm gonna sneak through this pump right here. We're gonna go figure this out. A lot of people asking me, Eric, you ever gonna go up on your roof again? I might. I can be careful. I can be careful and sober. It is possible. There's the track right on the other side over there. That's interesting. Is this NASCAR gear? I got to peek at this. There is no way out here anyway. It came to a dead end. Yeah, this is like clearance, cheap, probably not authentic NASCAR gear. Interesting. Okay, we got to find a way to get to that light, and it wasn't right here. So here is Texas Motor Speedway. I don't see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I think I see something. Welcome to your home track. Yeah, I guess technically it is. Although it's my first time here. This sign, big arrow, Infield BOA RV search. BOA? I don't know what BOA means. Bank of America? They're not a sponsor. But I'm pretty sure this is the way we need to go. Here we go. Now we're gonna turn right. No, don't start raining again. Don't do all that. We don't need all that. Come on. It's gonna be a good weekend. It is gonna be a good weekend. Well, there's the tunnel. Well, there's the south tunnel, but we didn't get. There was never any of this. Am I in the right place to check in?
Yes, sir.
For the...
Just go right out here. Just do a U-turn and you'll come right back out this way.
Perfect, thanks. All right, this track was a little different. My pass that I purchased, which is now right here, did not include a wristband. And if you remember Phoenix, there was no wristbands at all. Vegas, your camping pass included 2 wristbands. Here, I just had to spend another $100 on 1 wristband because it's not included here in Texas for whatever reason. And boy, they thoroughly inspected my RV. I had 2 people inside my RV opening up every cupboard in the RV. This says I passed my security inspection, which means we can leave this station. And now we're gonna go over to that tunnel that we saw before and go in, and we're probably gonna be one of the first infield campers, honestly. So this will be good to set up because there is more rain in the forecast, and I wanna beat the rush and get everything set up before it gets soggy here. It's interesting to me to infield tunnel under bridge. I thought he said not to do that. I thought he said to go over, but anyways, every track is so different around the country. I thought it would be interesting to hit all the different tracks, but this one, motorcycles are not allowed, and they do not have a place to securely store a motorcycle here. So I had to get a little creative. More on that later. But right now, I think this is our turn. Oh gosh, here we go. Unlicensed or uncredited. Okay, no, we are good. We got our stickers. Look at this, guys. Welcome to your home track, Texas Motor Speedway, the South Tunnel. I don't see any clearance signs, so we're probably good. Not open to the public.
Baby.
You need it? Okay.
That goes us. What that tells us, you can go in.
All right, here we go. 13.6 clearance. At least this one says. Although it looks skinnier than the other tunnels I've been in, doesn't it? Oh, that's so weird. Whoa, my mirrors are very close. Maybe they did that so you can't go fast through here. Yeah, Texas. Here we go. That's my Mario. Oh boy. We're looking for section black, row 1. I'm sure they're gonna be able to help me and tell me where I'm supposed to go. Got my Buc-ee's mug. Let's see here. Infield Care Center, RV parking. I think we're gonna go to the right up here. She said there'll be plenty of people to talk to. I don't see any people to talk to. We'll figure this out. We will. Yeah, no motorcycles at Texas Motor Speedway. Cargo trailers are fine, as long as they fit on your site. I'm guessing we're in here. I don't even know what turn I'm camping near this year. We'll figure it out. Yeah, she looks like she's ready to help. Hey there. It's my first time here. I don't really know where I'm going, but...
Just kind of, I don't know, once you get going, I'd prefer just to get it where you're going to get it. And, yeah, don't stop, because I had a Dodge come in here earlier and almost got stuck.
Kind of wanted to beat the afternoon rain.
Hey, you're pretty close.
All right, we'll get there. Thanks, hon.
You too. Have a good one.
All right, look at that screen in front of us. That is that has to be the largest screen of any track. Wow. That's cool. All right, we're looking for site 834 near turn 4. Kind of similar to where I was for the Vegas race. Over here, turn 4 as they come into the grandstands here. Huh. Okay, and yeah, she did warn me about the soggy grass. There are some campers out here. I'm not the first one here. Some people beat me out here, so this looks... I'm gonna go scope it out first. I'm gonna go scope it out. 834. Apparently we're a lot farther down here because these say 700, and I walked down here and didn't even see the 8s yet, so I'm assuming it's even after this curve. I walked all the way down here. These are still 7s. Okay, I found it, but it is really soggy over there in the grass. Okay, let me figure this out, guys. All right, we're getting there. I want to do this right the first time, so it took a little bit longer to really position the RV and the trailer and to get both things level. I'm using my new wooden leveling blocks on the passenger side only this particular time. Also using those for my flag holders. These sites, like lots of the races I've been to, are 40 by 20. And the RV is, I think, 9 foot wide. So there's a couple different ways I could have done this. I could have dropped the trailer off in the back and then swapped. In other words, like the RV would be on this side of it and the trailer would have been on that side of it. But here's the thing, I thought I was over 40 foot total, so I'm kind of surprised that I'm right there. I mean, literally, and the line right there for the other site comes to where my slide out is out right now. And then in the back, I think these sites right here are a little longer than 40 foot, because here's the yellow line running right behind my trailer. And no doubt whoever parks right here on the other side is probably going to have a generator right there anyway. That's probably where I'm going to put my Honda generator later, because I got to catch up. My batteries are down to 76%, and we're not getting any solar right now. But yeah, this worked out really well. My motorcycle, my Harley, like, where do you find storage last minute for a Harley Davidson? Well, and don't do what I do, but Harley Davidson. Well, actually, I needed rear brakes, so I called him up and said, hey, can I drop my bike off for rear brakes and pick it up next week? I said, absolutely, no problem. So when I get my bike back next week, it'll have fresh set of pads. Of course, you're paying the Harley premium there. I think it's like $81 to have them put one brake pad on the back. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm glad I fit. Opie and Tara, are you guys ready? Nope, Tara just left. Tara just ran away. Hi, Opie. So yeah, I'm going to listen to some tunes here and get everything set up, pull everything out of the trailer, get comfortable, and I'll get back to you. Here's the before. I'll get back to you with the after here in a few hours. All right. Well, we're set up as much as I can right now, considering this storm that is on the way. I think that's going to keep people from checking in today. They're probably going to try tomorrow, but I got to get waterproof because there's a big, cold, wet front coming in. And I'm just, yeah, there's that rain. Just coming out one more time to show you the flags, and then I'll be pulling them down. All of a sudden, it got really, really windy. I got all 3 flag poles set up. Got the grill covered. It is starting to rain heavy here. Oh my gosh. We have a casualty. My palm tree just got ripped out of the ground, stakes and all. Probably definitely destroyed this time. Only 2 of the leaves work. I'm gonna chuck that in the dumpster when I leave here, but yeah, this is the calm before the storm. Another big, big storm coming in here live, and then somehow magically it's going to be beautiful and sunny this weekend for all the races. We got a Friday night Truck Series race, we got a Saturday Xfinity Day race, and then we've got the Sunday Cup Series race. And I'm good. I'm all comfy and cozy here. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about piling in behind somebody or trying to maneuver in a tight little area. Getting here early saved my butt because it is going to be soaking wet later here, okay? Look at that screen over there. I think they're testing it out. It's super bright. And as a bonus on the way out, on Monday, dump station and water, drinking water right over there. That's a different tunnel. I didn't come in on that tunnel. I came in on the tunnel over there. Holy cow, those are flagpoles are bent like crazy. Let's bring them down real quick. All right, got to shut all the windows. We're already getting water in here. That means it's going to get real hot real quick. TV, Dish Network's gonna go out pretty soon. And let's see here, we're at 83%. We may have to fire up the generator later, I don't know. But we made it, we got in, finally. Here's where we're at, just north of Fort Worth, where that blue dot is. This is what's coming. Hi, Opie, thanks for helping me. So we're just now getting the start of it, and you can see what is on the way. Oh, it stops raining for a half a second. And then it gets, okay, it does clear off by what, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. looks clear, look at this. Yes, we just got to get through this little mess. Just got to get, ooh, it's really bad up in Wichita Falls. All right. Anybody else just starting to think that possibly NASCAR races just aren't for me? Kind of tired of the crazy weather, and it's not one of those things where you can just be like, okay, I'll just sit inside for a couple days. No, this is the race. This is when they do the race, and they don't stop things. So hey, I just gotta laugh and smile, and maybe I will really appreciate this weekend. They've got a lot of work though to dry this track once it does stop. So they'll be really busy tomorrow. Holy moly, this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I love it. I don't love it. I love how much better it'll get later. I may have to, holy cow.
5 hours later.
Well, guess what? 5 o'clock has come and passed, and no, the rain and thunderstorms have not stopped. They have not slowed down. They have not let up. There's one more RVer trying to get in right now. Otherwise, nobody else has braved it today. And they have now extended the rain and thunderstorms till midnight now. So it's gonna take some time to dry this place out. I don't blame these RVers for not trying to get in right now. Right now, it is this grass. You will get stuck in this if you try to come in right now. When I came in, it had a couple hours to dry out a little bit, but I don't know, guys. This video is 100% live. I'm gonna try to edit it tonight and get it uploaded for tomorrow. I'm kind of just sick and disgusted and just over it. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. They did lift the tornado threat. It was high, and they said, be ready to shelter in place here in Fort Worth. I don't like tornado warnings at all. I'm gonna go put all the flags and the cat house back away again. I don't know, I'm just not in a good mood. I'll get back to you guys in a few days when this gets better, okay? Bear with me, bye-bye.